Hello and welcome back to another DC UK watch along. This is Toronto FC versus DC United. And we are on a bit of form. We won last week. We won midweek in the US Open Cup. Gooner boy, triple digit vamos, Brian Greenberg, woof woof. Oh, cheers everybody. Absolute cheers. I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be good. And come on. Right, let's have a look at the lineups. Let's get our opponents up first. They are the home team after all. From Spirit to League 2 playoffs to DC United. What a day. What a day. That is a great day. That's a great day, Victor. I'm loving that. Right. For Toronto, they are playing in the 3-5-2 from what I could tell. Maybe wrong. No. Well, according to MLS, it's 4-3-3, and my formation is completely wrong. Petretta, Long, Rosted, and well, all the players you can see there. So I'm just going to ignore that. Just going to ignore that. Let's take a look at the DC lineup because that's what matters. That's what matters. So here we go. In goal is Luis Barraza. And at the back, we've got Conor Antley making a second start in a row. Lucas Bartlett returning alongside Kai Rolls. That is a bit of a new defence for us this evening. Then, in midfield, Aaron Herrera, Boris Enau, Savania and Schnegg. The same midfield starting for the second game in a row. And the attackers as well. Jared Stroud, Christian Benteke and Jose Kojima. Now, I'm pretty happy with that lineup. I'm not going to lie. It's a pretty decent lineup. The fact that we've got a win under our belts, we're playing up against a Toronto team who aren't exactly on form, shall we say. If we look at their recent form, anyway, form guide. So I forgot to get this bit up actually before I started. It's weird. It's 9:33 in the evening, and we're almost kicking off. I'm not used to this. I'm very wide awake. So Toronto currently have not scored for 4 games. Their recent form has been they have scored. My bad. They lost to New England 2-0. They lost to New York City FC 1-0. They beat RSL 1-0 on the road as well. They drew with Minnesota 1-0. They drew with Miami. They drew with Vancouver. Then they had 4 defeats in a row, and they started off with a draw against us at the first game of the season. So, yeah, we thought we were doing badly. We're not Toronto bad right now. They've only had 1 win. There are 2 teams in the league who have yet to win a match so far this season, and that is Montreal and LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy, who'd have thought it? Victor asking, honestly, how confident are we that we get a clean sheet? I'd say pretty confident, actually. I'd say pretty confident. I think we can do it. I absolutely think we can do that. We've not had many clean sheets. We've only had 1 this season so far. And that was the first one for almost a full year. I hope it's not another full year before we get another clean sheet, but, I think we'll be fine. I'm confident today. Very confident. I want to see some predictions in the chat. I know I can see if a number of you are actually already watching live, which is great, so thank you. What do we think? How's the scoreline going to play out? If I take you through what Google Gemini said, because, I want to start getting into the habit of doing match previews each week for each of the games. Victor's gone with a 2-1 win. But obviously time is one of those things that is against me. But I also want to get stuff out there because, I know that you guys like it. And Gemini's fucking brilliant. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So, prediction. And final thoughts, DC United set to exploit Toronto's woes. 4-0, Brian. Wow. I'm all for that. I am absolutely all for that. So the prediction, considering DC United's current momentum, tactical astuteness, and Toronto FC's deep-seated problems, particularly their defensive frailties, injury crisis, and a shocking home form, a comfortable away victory for the Black and Red is the most logical outcome. DC United's organised 3-4-3 system should effectively nullify Toronto's limited attacking threats while creating ample opportunities to score against a porous defence. Even if Benteke's minutes are managed, players like Kojima, Leal, and others have shown they can step up. I'm not sure Leal has stepped up so far this season. It's possible Bernardeschi might conjure a moment of individual brilliance for Toronto, but it's unlikely to be enough against a well-drilled and confident DC United. So Google Gemini has gone with a 2-0 win for the Black and Red. Victor, change my answer to 14-0. Yes! Goals! That's what we want. We want goals. Plenty of goals. We are, a couple of minutes away from kickoff. I'm going to get that scoreboard up. Let's have a bit of a light theme on. There we go. Much better. Scoreboard is up. You can see Toronto versus DC United. So getting used to how I point up there. Oh, it's now got one of my mates who's watching the game as well, who is over here. You might know him if you've tuned into the podcast in the past. Stu. He's gone. Tune in 7 minutes after the advertised time. Still early. It's one of the things that if you're going to advertise a kickoff time, stick to it. I've never, and I don't think I'll ever will really understand why MLS advertises showtime as kickoff. Is it kickoff now? Not yet. Waleo, not yet. I'm still waiting. I don't think we're far away. But please, you'll know when it's kickoff because you'll see the time just there. Just there. It'll start. That is the time that you want to sync to. If you're watching the match, that is. All us American spots are this way. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Oh, win probability being shown up on the MLS stream. 39.5% for Toronto. We've only had one win all season, and that was away from home. 32% for DC. I'm not sure how that probability has been worked out, if I'm honest. Marcos de Oliveira is the ref. Mike Nickerson and Gianni Facchini are the assistant referees. And someone who's the fourth. Start time is for advertisements. I know! It's so annoying when you don't get the advertisements. Like I used to. When I used to VPN in onto the DC United website. Those are the days. And I could hear Bloomin' Dave Johnson. I miss it. I miss listening to Dave. Someone reach out to him and say, I miss him. Oh. Right. Here we go. We're almost there. Sean Johnson and Luis Barraza on screen. Why are you doing fireworks? It's daytime. You're not going to see them. And we are off. Here we go. Toronto playing in white and DC United are playing in the black and red. Kai Rolls is on the ball in defence. Plays it long towards Benteke, who's just a little bit too far from him. Are we doing starting goalie trials during games? That's never a good sign. There we go. Toronto with the ball, moving down. right-hand side. Moving it fairly quickly, to be fair. But DC have regained possession. But giving it away. We are just in the opening seconds, though, so you can't expect too much right now. Oh, that is a heck of a ball down the right-hand side for Toronto. And that is a great free kick given. I was about to say great tackle by Bartlett, but free kick given away, supposedly. Did not think that was a free kick. Blake Price and Paul Dolan are the English commentators for today. Come on. Come on, DC. Let's just defend this well. Bernardeschi and Insigne are standing over the ball. Lorenzo's just having a bit of a chat with Federico. Ball coming in. Very deep. Way too deep. Straight out of play. Oh. It's an okay start. Goal kick. Oh, Barraza did not come out for that. I thought he would have done. Oh, that was a heck of a slide to kick the ball out of play from Flores for Toronto. Oh, lofted ball over the top towards Kojima, but it just bounces out of play. Really not a lot of possession for us so far in the opening few minutes. There really is no atmosphere. It's very quiet. Who's my favourite DC United player right now? It's a tricky question, that one, because there's been so many changes recently. I'd probably go with Kojima right now. Oh, that was a slick ball through from Toronto. Barraza doing the right thing and just making sure he got something behind it, because that could have easily have slipped through and around. Baby, Brady, how you doing? Welcome back. Oh, Benteke. Give it to someone. That's a free kick. Historical player. Ooh, historical. I'm probably going to have to say Jaime Moreno. And that is because DC United bought him from the team that I support over here in Middlesbrough. The only answer to favourite DC United player is Wayne Rooney. Come on, really? Really? But in terms of when I started supporting them, I would say probably from sort of the Freddie Adu days. And I've been able to really follow along properly since around 2015, because the coverage, Sky Sports got the rights to show the games over here from 2015, so I've been able to watch games properly here since then. But I used to always catch up with what DC United do online. I used to watch clips on the internet and Football Manager. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point, Victor. He grew up a Man United fan, but yeah, DC United had a decent run when he was a player for 6 months. But then Lucho Acosta. We did have some good memories of in the early days of Audi with Lucho and Waza. I interned for the club. Chris Rolfe. Great. Now we're talking. We're going to go back to an old player, Santino Caranta as well. I love that name, and every time I was on Football Manager, Championship Manager, he would be one of the key players I would have. Taylor Kemp as well. Got to give a shout out for Taylor Kemp. Come on. Do I live near the DC Stadium? No, I live in the UK. I'm in England. That's why I'm saying it's like quarter to 10 over here now. I need to turn Discord off. It's causing frame drops. If you guys don't beat us, that's shocking. Luca, we have a Toronto fan watching. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Toronto. That was a good ball through again. Knaus is also one of my favourites. To be fair, I have a huge amount of time for Knaus. Not because he will sell you a house, and it rhymes so nicely, but the chat on the stream has just decided to go disappear. I'm going to take it off. Yeah, I've got a lot of time for Knaus. He spent a lot of time with me on the podcast as well. Been able to interview him many, many times. Oh! That was a hell of an effort from Toronto, from range. Didn't see who it was. Corbianu is being focused on, and I'm guessing that was him. But Barraza with a great tip over the bar. We'll see this again. Oh, great save from Barraza. It's probably from about 25 yards out. If he didn't get that touch on it, that was going into the back of the net. Full-time score, 2-0, DC. Well, based on these opening 8 minutes, I'm not sure that's going to happen right now. Has DC really not had... Oh! And another effort from range. This is not a good start from DC. Toronto coming out of the blocks. Oh. One off the post, and Bernardeschi with a half volley wide of the mark. Brady, I hope you're right again. I hope you're right. But we really need to start getting into this game. Really need to start getting into it because we are not doing anything at all right now. Toronto already having 4 attempts on goal. Yeah, I didn't get to see anything from the Open Cup game. That was not broadcast here at all. All I've seen from it is Murrell's goal, which was, to be fair, a pretty sweet goal. But to be taken to extra time by a USL team, when we had a pretty strong team out is not a good look. What the? Just hoof it clear. This is terrible. Not a good start at all. Toronto have got a corner. Bernadeschi taking it in swinger. Headed out by Bartlett, but on the edge of the box to Insigne, who tries to fire it wide, but it's gone out for a throw. We really need to get some time on the ball. Really need to get some time on it. I don't know what it is, but we just don't seem energetic. Borsino looking to pump it up towards Benteke, and every time we've tried that so far, he's not got to it. Not got to it at all. I would like for us to have a couple of minutes of possession. Is that too much to ask? How did that one go? The Notts Wimbledon game. How's that gone? One 0 to Wimbledon. Come on. Come on, DC. Oh? What? What went on there? That was a weird free kick to have given. God, 8 players in around the box. 9 players if you include the keeper. From DC. That's... How are we supposed to get up the pitch? I'm really hoping this is not just going to be a game where we just defend all game. It's a team who are in and around us at the lower end of the Eastern Conference. A team who've only got 1 win all season in MLS. We should be thinking we can absolutely do great stuff here. A bit of tempo. Schnegg looks for Herrera. That's better. Benteke. Come on, Stroud. Chase it. Petretta's on the ball for Toronto. Stops in the middle. You can tell this is not the most exciting of games so far. Toronto on the attack. Bernadeschi with the ball into the box. It evades everyone. Oh, Cobiano was just going around Stroud as if he wasn't there. Come on, DC. Give me something to talk about. Throw it. Benteke with being pushed there, but back on the ball and given away. Herrera. Down to Bartlett. Bartlett with a long ball forward towards absolutely nobody. Insigne to Coviano. Bernadeschi on the ball. Flores back to Bernadeschi. Playing it 1-2 between each other here. Keeping the ball in the middle of the pitch. There's a run being made by Petretta there. But it was well headed out. But it is found its way to Cobiano, who cuts inside. Cobiano on his right, and it's straight down Luis Barraz's throat. I mean, the tackle from Connor Anthony there was very tame. Pulling out of it. Borussia now on the ball. Plays it wide to Schnegg. Rolls to Bartlett. Ball makes its way to the right to Herrera. Come on. We're under the cosh, so to speak. Yeah. Yep, no shots. Not even a sniff. We just not even had possession in their half. Yeah, Kevin, a crumb would be nice. Oh, here we go. Herrera. Go on, make your way forward, dude. Just no options. Stroud. Don't have a go at Herrera for giving away that free kick. That was all you. Pogba announced after the game, please no. Please no. I don't want a drama queen in the team. Oh. Toronto making their way in the box again. Just Victor, that's a great point. We are interesting. Just not the right way. I'm just looking at the stats so far. 52% possession for Toronto, 6 shots on goal, 2 on target. DC, 48. No shots. Just there's our problem right there. Just hoofing the ball up the pitch. No real cause for attack. Just, yeah, we'll lump the ball up. The new owners would be quite nice right now. This is so dull. Alright. DC all-time 11. Who would you have in goal? We're having a bit of possession though. There we go. Borsino to Benteke. Find Herrera. Yes, that's it. Oh, hello. Herrera with a whipped ball in. Oh, towards Kojima, who just misses the ball. But Schnegg whips the ball back in, and it's cleared out. Savagna with a tackle. That is June benched. Yeah, and he did have that shoulder injury, but not had much form either. Oh, what a save from Insigne. And they missed the target. Luis Barraza making a quality save from an Insigne shot. And they have missed the target from the rebound. He took his time, steadied himself, and then hoofed it over the bar. Here we go. That was a great ball over the top towards Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi sees the run inside, but decides to go to Insigne on the edge of the box, and it's saved by Barraza. Bryn Hildson. Oof. That was a bit of excitement there. Oh, what are we... Oh, jeez. What was that? Insigne back to Bernardeschi. Cuts it back. Still on 0 shots. Start pointing that out. I'd be absolutely furious right now if this is if I was the boss of DC. Good block by Antley there. Great block by Antley. Ten shots on goal from Toronto now. 10 shots. This is. And the commentators keep talking about the game from a few years ago where Toronto had like 36 shots on goal at goal. I mean, granted, we were down to 10 men for that game, and Bill Hamid produced an absolute masterclass. But we're not down to 10 men right now. And this is just. No, what's happening? I mean, right now, Victor, no one's getting any praise right now. Oh. Do we not like these early kickoffs? That's what I'm thinking right now. Come on. Another shot from Toronto, but this time blocked. That'll be the 4th shot blocked of the game. Oh, what? Herrera, what you... You just left your man. Oh my word, Boris. Oh my god. It's 12 shots now for Toronto. Oh, absolute megged. Oh, that was going wide, but Barraza wasn't now, and I'd rather him be certain that he's making a save. I mean, Bernadeschi is getting past to everyone. That was a whipped corner in, too deep though. Missed everyone. We absolutely deserve to be getting beat right now. Wow. I just feel bad for everyone watching. We don't deserve to be watching this shite. I mean, the possession-wise, it's almost 50-50 as well. And we're just not doing anything with it. All we're doing is just this horrible long ball. And then we're just getting another wave of attack against us. Corbiano makes his way into the box. Lofts it over the top. Still in play. That's Kojima. Benteke is chasing it down, and there's put enough pressure on it for a DC throw in the final third. We can actually make our way up the pitch. We're now currently in the lead in possession. Still have had no shots. Alright, Schnag. Long throw in. Didn't really do anything at all there. Right, Savagna back to Schnag. Can we whip it in? Yes, he can. Towards Bartlett, but he misses his header. Bartlett with a push. What were you doing? Don't complain. It's obvious what you did. Full on shove. It wasn't even subtle. Still. Barraza's down apparently. Oh. That's not good. Well, at least we'll have a bit of respite on that. Well, this is a bit of a break. They're saying looking clueless out there. I mean, right now, we are 34 minutes through the game. We're pretty even on possession. Yeah, we've not had any shots on goal. I'd be absolutely just giving them the hairdryer treatment right now. And what the hell? I'd be shouting and screaming on that touchline, trying to get the players to move up the pitch and make some progress and trying to get at least an attempt on goal. That's probably going to be, what, a minute and a half, 2 minutes of added time so far this game, this half. Benteke with a header. Boris to Savagna to Stroud. Wide to Schnegg. Schnegg, low ball in. You're really not happy, are you, Victor? Oh, well done, Eno, for chasing that down, finally. I'd be amazed if Toronto aren't up to at least 15 shots at goal by half time. Toronto moving down their right hand side, finding Bernadeschi. Cuts back onto his left foot. Flores. Kojima will probably let that go for a goal kick. He does. Yeah, Baraz is not comfortable at all. Can we watch the game rather than looking at Barajas there? Come on. Free kick. A dangerous free kick. Oh, who's it going to be? Bernardeschi and Insigne. Would normally tell you it would be Insigne on this one. Here we go. Insigne with the free kick. Easy save for Barraza. Easy save. Didn't have any pace on that whatsoever. We have no shots by half time. That's going to be shocking. It's just wave after wave after wave of attack from... We really just have not been able to get out of our half for more than 2-3 minutes. And look at this. They've just gone round us. Whipping the balls into the box. Having shots on goal. Hitting the post, hitting the bar, whatever. And this is just like a training ground exercise. Bernardeschi whipping the ball in. Herrera with Anley with the acrobatic clearance. But it's back to Toronto. Thompson has just flicked it around Kojima. It's just, I wouldn't even blame captain or leadership. There's just nothing on the pitch. Got to wonder what this halftime team talk is going to be all about. If there's anything less than hairdryer treatment, then something is not right. 2 minutes of added time. Oh, we're through. Stroud with a heavy first touch. We're actually in their half with the ball. But it's going to be a long throw, and we're just going to give the ball away. We know that's going to happen. Herrera with the long throw. Oh, we've had a shot. We've had a shot. Yay! Schnegg on his right foot as well, to be fair. One shot. That's awful that we're celebrating a fucking shot. Ugh. That's going to be half time. That is half time. Woo! Right. I'm going to go onto Instagram. If you want to come and join me on there, and you want to have a little chat with me as well, come and follow me at DCUKFC on Instagram, and I'm about to go and do that live stream on there. So we're going to have a little bit of break here. I'll be back for the second half. We'll see you soon. Alright. I'm back. Let's see some thoughts on that first half. Because that was awful. Just awful. You look back at it and you think, one shot and that came in the 46th minute. Just horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Just, let's just hope we get better in the second half. I've got a new zip hoodie on this UK store. It's pretty slick. Go and check it out. DCUnikedKingdom.com/DC UK store. Hopefully we'll get some entertainment in the second half. We're going to be starting the second half shortly. Right. Can we get excited about this half, please, guys? Anyone? Start the poll. Oh, here we go. Second half has begun. If you're in the chat, you should be seeing a poll. Will we have more than one shot? That's the question. Bernadeschi just wanting the ball more than we are right now. And it's already started off the same way as we ended the second half. That's the first half. Maybe if I turn my hat around, maybe that'll help. Schneck still got the ball. Give it to someone. Savanya. To Benteke, back to Savania, through to Kojima. This is much better. Anyone in the box? Back to Savania. Ball in towards Benteke, and it's not the greatest of crosses, but it's a touch out, and it's going to be a corner to DC United. We got a corner. We got a corner. We got a corner. Draw is the most likely right now, according to the win probability meter. No. Whew. First yawn. It's only come at 11:15. Ball into the box. It's another corner. There we go. Herrera again with the ball in. Awful corners. Awful corners. Corbiano. Ball in. Insigne. And it's 1-0 to Toronto. Deserve it. Counted again. Awful. Absolutely awful. Yeah, absolutely right. Good boy. I mean, just... Barras has got no chance on that one. But... Schnegg. Oh, Sean Johnson with the save. Shot on target now. Oh, come on. At least put a bit of fight in it. If we can just have a little bit of want and desire to get something from this game, that would be nice. Antley's moved to the left side of the back three. Kai Rolls is in the middle. Bartlett's on the right. Why have we switched? Has that been like that all half? I wonder. Because if that's the case, why would you change your back three around? Gotta feel sorry for Benteke right now. He's just not getting anything in this game. Speaking of Benteke, there he goes. He has an effort. He has one on target. It's now Stroud on the ball on the edge of the box. Turn around. You've got to face the goal. Herrera on the overlap. Corner. Oh, goal kick. That was a great chest down. And a decent effort from not much given on him. Commentator saying, forget the service. I think we already have. Why I feel sorry for part of the problem? Because he's not been given a chance to sort the problem out. He's a lone striker up there. He is only human after all. So it must be demoralising watching your teammates not being able to get the ball up the pitch. Schnegg with a great ball in there. That was a lovely ball in. Oh, referee. I'm just trying to sort my chair out there. Back's feeling a bit weird. How are we doing on the stats? How bad is it looking? Is it bad as it feels? We've had 4 attempts. Yeah. Frustration from Benteke there. Oh, Strauss. Not the best of headers, but we got away with that. Herrera. Give it to someone. Yeah. Antley. Oh, my word. Just simple balls. Just not going through to anyone. If you were a Toronto manager, what would you be thinking right now? Would you defend? Or would you go for the jugular? No, that's the correct soccer answer, Victor. But what is your answer? If you were Toronto manager, what would you do? Mm, all out attack. Fair. Good free kick win there from Bartlett. Well done, mate. All right. Let's see if we can do anything at all. You don't win games on ideas, commentator. You win games by putting the ball in the back of the net. Well, this is just duller than dishwater right now. Really effing dull. Bendeski has a go, and it's wide. And that's the most excited I've heard the crowd all game. I mean, Antley's just... That tackle there was not good. They did... Oh, Kojima's coming off a Murrell. And Leal is coming on for Stroud. Okay. Finally making some subs. That's good. And it's a good amount of time for them to make an impact. I like that. I like the changes. Benteke wins the header. Now, the changes that we've just made are like for like, so there's no change in anything tactically, but pretty happy with those types of changes. Here we go, Leal on the ball. To Borisino. Back to Leal. Now Brady, if you're still watching, Kojima's not scoring now. There we go. Ball into the box towards Benteke, but it's a bit too deep. Schneck to Antley. Leal trying to skip around Flores. Oh, Herrera. Trying to be cute with it and just giving the ball straight to the Toronto player there. Insigne is through into the box, whips the ball across, and it's an own goal. Fuck's sake. Just, yeah. It was either going to be a goal by a Toronto player or it was going to be an own goal. Getting beat by Toronto. Amazingly, it still leaves us in 12th place on the table. This is just dire. 3 wins, 3 draws, 6 defeats as it stands right now. Ina just. Oh, what? Go on, Snake. Nice. That's good play there. Snake to Leal. Back to Snake to Savannah to Herrera. Snake. Whips the ball in. That's. Leal. Get it wide. Get it wide. That's it. Whip it in. Towards Benteke. Heads it down. Oh. Oh, jeez. Another double substitution from DC United. Antley coming off. And Ena coming off. Paltala and Readers are here. So it looks like we've got moving to a fullback formation. Schnegg wins that ball in the air. That's handball, isn't it? Oh my word. Bartlett. Herrera winning the tackle. Well done against from Corbiani. Savannah to Schnegg. Zahia. Inside. Nice. That's more like it. Space is opening up now. Oh, nice effort from Leal. Good idea. Toronto making a couple of substitutions. Matty Longstaff. End of a manager. That's 2 comments in the chat there. Now, a couple of votes in the poll. Just going to end that. Newcastle legends. It's very weird seeing them in there. It annoys me that when I see players who just, when the free kick's about to be taken, they just suddenly just get in front of the ball. Oh, nicely done, Schnegg. He's starting to come into it a little bit more in the second half here. I mean, it would be nice for DC United to make a comeback, but who have I got to get promoted from the Championship playoffs? I hope it's not Sunderland, because I'll never hear the end of it from my mates. So anyone but Sunderland. But probably Sheffield United. No, however, lads, no. Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? I'm going to say Messi. Championship promotion is just useless. I mean, those are the last 2 seasons. The clubs that got promoted have been instantly relegated. It's horrendous how much of a gap there is between Championship and the Premiership. Benteke header, well, just wide. Another effort on goal for us. There's parachute money, but all that's doing then is creating an even bigger gap between the Championship, the players, the teams who are getting promoted from the Championship to the Premiership. That's just creating that gap. Because then you get teams who will get promoted from League One, and you're just going to get the same thing. We'll just end up bouncing around. It's just, unfortunately, money is just ruining the game. Have I travelled to the US to watch the game? I have, on a few occasions actually. Last time was 2022 and the Luton double relegation, yeah. Yeah, every time I've been out to the States to watch a game, I've loved it. Go on, Leal. Oh! Stinging the gloves of Sean Johnson there from Randall Leal. Since we've brought these substitutions on, we've suddenly picked up a bit. Savannah, go on, son, have a go. So, yeah, what do I think would be the best transfer to make if we could transfer any player to DC United? I don't think we've got enough money to transfer. Who, because you'd be looking at changing most of the entire team. If I can make any type of transfer, I'd want to be bringing youth in. Yamal, yeah. Right now, Yamal he is just something else. Unbelievable player. And he's, what, 17? It's just mad. Absolutely mad. 100 appearances at the age of 17. I mean, yeah, Lucho Acosta would be great to have back. It's the type of player that we're missing as well. Favourite soccer team, UK wise? It's Middlesbrough. That's who I follow. I used to be a season ticket holder before I moved down to the southwest of England. Middlesbrough is in the northeast. I used to be, oh wow, Zahia. Trying the bicycle, trying the special. Yeah, I used to be CC. Oh, has it gone wide? Oh, I thought that was going to nestle in the back of the net there. So we got the ball out wide right. Herrera, ball in. Zahia heads it on, and it is just knocked out for a corner. Benteke go for it, but gives away the free kick. Chance to tie this game? Absolutely not. No. I think it would be a miracle if we were able to tie this game. Oh, excuse me. It's 20 past 11 now. 9 minutes of a normal time remaining. Hopefully there's not too much time added on. Because the sooner this game finishes, the better. Our next match is up against New York City FC on Wednesday evening. I won't be watching that one, so there won't be any watch along on that one, unfortunately. Midweek game, I don't stay for those ones, so I'll be watching the highlights post that game. But it is at Audi Field, so hopefully many of you will be there. But the next game is against Nashville at 1:30 a.m. That is the time that is really awkward for me because it would mean it would be almost 4 a.m. bedtime for me. And I wouldn't really have much sleep. So it's probably going to be a couple of weeks before the next watch along. So I'll try and aim to get a return on the podcast in the meantime to compensate for that. So I can still give out my thoughts and everything. So if you've not subscribed, make sure you do. Oh, long ball towards Benteke. Out for a throw to DC. Barajas is coming on for Savannah. Nice. Schneck. Byline. Ball into the box. Benteke off the bar. What a save by Johnson. What a save. Watch this. Barajas to Schneck. Great ball. Ball into the box. It's headed out, but it falls to Benteke, who has a go. It's low down. Johnson gets his palm on it and it tips it onto the bar. What a save. Oh, Leal. Get a touch on it. This is not going well. Toronto just controlling the possession again. After our little spell that we had, which was after we'd brought in our subs, if we got a goal in that period, I think this would be completely different right now. But yeah, I think this is just Toronto seeing the game out, and that'll be it. Yeah, look at that. Oh my word. How on earth did we get the ball back and then it just got for a corner? It's just... Oh, come on. How many minutes of added time are they? Oh, just the 4 minutes. Wow, first yellow card of the game. Herrera. Yeah, followed through on that. Initial tackle didn't get him, but tapped his leg on the way through. Zahia to Peltela. Tries to find Barajas. Oh, ref. Can we just have full time? Oh, 2 minutes to go. Come on. Two minutes remaining. And I will be slogging off. This has just been awful. Good save, Barraza. Well done. Low down. Close to the body. I would say, considering the fact that we have conceded 2 goals, Barraza's done all right. Oh, lovely touch, Barajas. Where is it here? Picking the ball from deep. So that's a foul on Leal, yes. It's been a fair few free kicks in the last moments of the game. Toronto just trying to stem the flow. Go on, Paltelet. How's it go? Oh, just wide. Good effort. And that is full time. 2-0. Yay. Well, on that note, this team, you're right, Gunnerboy, it's really not good enough. And I will have, hopefully, a good night. I hope you guys have a good night out there. Sorry it wasn't a great result. Hey, it is what it is. Until next time.